Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, your daily dose of English vocabulary. I'm Alex, your host, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we explore another essential English word. Today's word is develop. So, what does develop mean? Well, simply put, develop means to grow or improve. It describes a process of becoming more advanced, elaborate, or complete. Think of a seed developing into a plant, or a skill developing with practice. We use develop in many contexts, from personal growth to technological advancements. It's a really versatile word. Now, let's explore some synonyms for develop. A great synonym is evolve. For example, the company needs to evolve its marketing strategy to reach a younger audience. Another useful synonym is advance. We can say, his career is advancing rapidly thanks to his hard work. Another word that's quite similar is progress. Think about this example. The project is progressing well, and we expect to finish on time. Then we have improve. She is taking extra classes to improve her French. And another synonym is expand. Like, the business is planning to expand into new markets next year. So, remember, evolve, advance, progress, improve, and expand are all useful alternatives to develop. Now, let's switch gears and look at antonyms, words with opposite meanings. A key antonym for develop is decline. We could say, the old town is declining in popularity as tourists prefer newer destinations. Another antonym is deteriorate. For instance, the patient's condition began to deteriorate rapidly. Another word with an opposing meaning is worsen. The weather is expected to worsen overnight with heavy rain and strong winds. Another useful antonym is stagnate. Like, without new investment, the local economy will stagnate. And finally, we have regress. After a period of improvement, the child began to regress in their learning. So, decline, deteriorate, worsen, stagnate, and regress offer a contrasting perspective to the idea of growth and improvement. Now, how can we use develop in everyday life? Well, you might say, I want to develop my cooking skills, or this app helps you develop good habits. A teacher might say, we need to develop a new curriculum. A company might say, we are investing in research and development. You can also use it to talk about places like the city is developing rapidly with new buildings and infrastructure. Some common phrases include, develop a taste for, meaning to start liking something. For example, I've developed a taste for spicy food since visiting Thailand. Another one is develop a habit, meaning to start doing something regularly. He developed a habit of going for a walk every morning. Also, develop a problem, meaning to experience an issue. The car developed a problem with the engine. And develop a relationship, meaning to build a connection with someone. They developed a strong relationship over many years of working together. Let's look at some more sentence examples to solidify your understanding. The student needs to develop better study habits to improve their grades. Another one, the scientist is trying to develop a new vaccine. The software company is constantly working to develop innovative products. She is attending workshops to develop her leadership abilities. The government is investing in infrastructure to develop the rural areas. It takes time to develop a strong sense of self-confidence. The artist is developing a new style of painting. They hope to develop their farm into a successful tourist attraction. This exercise helps to develop your core muscles. The children are developing their social skills through playing together. The film developed over several years of careful planning and production. The musician worked hard to develop their unique sound. The athlete is training rigorously to develop their speed and strength. The gardener is carefully tending to the plants to help them develop. The chef is experimenting with new recipes to develop unique flavors. The architect is designing a building to develop a more sustainable urban environment. The teacher is using innovative methods to develop critical thinking skills in students. The entrepreneur is seeking funding to develop their new business idea. The writer is carefully crafting their story to develop compelling characters. The community is working together to develop a strong sense of belonging. We have covered quite a bit today, haven't we? We've learned that develop means to grow or improve. We looked at synonyms like evolve, advance, progress, improve, and expand. We also explored antonyms such as decline, deteriorate, worsen, stagnate, and regress. And finally, we reviewed how to use develop in everyday conversations. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this episode helpful. Before you go, please subscribe to our podcast and leave us a review. Your support helps other English learners find our show. And now, for your homework, create your own sentence using the word develop and share it in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. Until next time, keep learning and keep practicing.